Sir, what are the most important terms that a person is supposed to understand the Gurgaon market and to understand this bubble that we are in?
See, Ganesh, I think we have to look at two basically data points. Okay. And those are data points we look for every market. Okay. One is the number of unsold homes in Gurgaon, and the other is the monthly homes that are sold. Okay. These two really make the understanding as to how tough or easy it will be to sell.
Can you say that again, sir?
One is the number of unsold homes in Gurgaon. The second is the monthly homes that are sold. Okay. So basically, unsold homes and sold homes. Okay. Now, before we get on to that, one data point which I think it will strike you and will strike almost everybody is that today, among new launches, the average cost of a flat in Gurgaon is 4.72 crore.
Okay.
This number for Mumbai is less than 3 crore.
Less than 3 crores?
Yes.
Okay.
So the average cost of a flat in Gurgaon today among new launches is almost 60% higher than a Mumbai flat. Okay. Now we'll get to the unsold homes inventory that is there and the monthly sales. Okay. I'm looking at data from an agency called Lysis Forus. His data says last quarter, that is Q4 24-25, the number of homes sold were 4,284. Okay. This is over a period of 3 months. So per month, about 1,400 homes sold. Compared to that, the number of unsold homes today are 18,000 homes.
Unsold are 18,000 homes.
As a ratio, it will take, at the current run rate of selling homes monthly, it will take 13 months to sell this inventory.
Okay.
Now, this is a very healthy number. But it's an inaccurate number. Because Gurgaon real estate is like a smoke screen.
Okay.
What you are shown and what it is are very divergent. Now in every market, what is seen and what is reality, there is a divergence. In every business. In Gurgaon, it's very deep. It's actually like a smoke screen. I'll tell you why. You would have seen headlines that fully sold out. As we discussed earlier, many of these homes are sold to traders. Okay. So here, the number of unsold homes that we're talking about, 18,000, are the unsold homes with builders.
Correct.
They have sold to traders. That trader wants to sell a home. So for all practical purposes, it's a unsold home only. Just the source has changed. It has moved from the builder to the trader.
This unsold home number of 18,000, this is the unsold homes of the builder. But out of the 4,200 homes that are reported as sold, out of those homes also, a lot of homes have been held by the traders, right? So 4,200 is also not the real number. Okay. So what percentage of these homes do you believe are being held by traders?
Very good question. Okay. Now I'm working with the assumption that it is 60%. Okay. Now there is no number over here which you can completely verify or completely dispute. Okay. The bluest of bluest companies in Gurgaon is DLF. Now the DLF chairman said a few months back that 25% of their buyers flip out before possession. So even for a company like DLF, 25% are traders. For the others, it is a lot more. Okay. I've gathered cases where the number of homes sold to traders is over 80%. Okay. So net, the blended sales to traders is 60%.
Which means out of 4,200 homes, you're saying that 60% could be held by brokers.
Yes.
Which means about 2,500.
Yeah.
2,500 homes, 2,500 units are being held by traders. Which means the actual sale is about 1,700.
Yes. Over 3 months, sir.
Over 3 months. Which means per month it comes down to 650.
About 600 units.
Sorry. Per month it comes down to about 600.
So there are two things in this. One is you have established that the number of monthly sales to actual buyers is just 600 per month. Okay. Secondly, you are saying that the number of unsold homes are not 18,000. The dealers have a lot of stock. Now, what is the number? If we assume every month, 2,500 homes, every quarter, sorry. So if we assume every quarter, 2,500 homes are sold to traders. Conservatively, I think it's pretty much undisputed now that most traders who had bought stock in the last 12 to 18 months have not got an exit because prices have remained the same.
Okay.
So let's break it down. 2,500 homes sold to traders per quarter. Okay. I'm doing a simple thing, breaking it down on a monthly basis. That's about 800 units, right? 800 units are sold to traders every month. Let's assume now for the last 15 months, that stock is there with traders. Okay. Because every quarter traders are buying. The average sales pretty much remain 4,000 odd, though about 4 quarters back, the sales were 6,500. But conservatively, if we assume 4,000, 4,200 odd, and we break it down to 2,500 odd sold to traders, so 800 homes sold to traders per month over a period of 15 months. That makes it 12,000 homes that are there with traders. Okay. In that also, let's be conservative. Let's say around 2,000 homes were actually offloaded by traders. Okay. Kisi ko bech diya at same cost, low cost, got out. You're still left with a stock of 10,000 homes. So, assuming all the conservative estimates, you have inventory today of 28,000 homes, of which 18,000 are unsold with builders, 10,000 are left unsold with traders.
Correct.
Now, 28,000 divided by 600 homes that are sold per month.
That's a lot. 28,000 divided by 600.
Yes.
So that's about 46 months.
Yes.
46 months of inventory.
Now see the difference. 13 months is what is the reported inventory. 46 months, what is the real inventory in the market?
Estimated real inventory in the market.
Estimate. But this is being very conservative. This is being very, very conservative. We assumed what? That 60% of the buyers are traders. Some people who can dispute, but more or less anybody who looks at it will say, that's a pretty reasonable number. After that, we are saying this continues not for the last 24 months, but we are benchmark it to 15 months ka sales. Okay. And after that, we are making this number of 46 months that is there. So the buyer has a choice to buy from builder A or broker B.
Got it.
Okay. Now, many people will say in this situation, this demand-supply mismatch is hugely in favor of the buyer.
How?
Because there's so much stock to be bought. But what has happened is, there is this artificial scarcity that's been created to give the illusion to a buyer that there's no stock. Think of it like Ganesh and Vishal going for a movie. Okay? You are much younger than me, so you may have not experienced it. But earlier there used to be single movie theaters. Jahan pe, whenever we used to go on a Friday, there used to be a board of sold out. Uske bahar, there used to be many people willing to sell stock.
Correct.
Now, if you were to tally the data, you would say it's sold out. Stock hi nahi hai.
Correct.
But outside there's a lot of stock. Same thing in Gurgaon real estate. So there's this illusion, artificial scarcity, stock hi nahi hai. There's a lot of stock. In fact, I think there's more stock today in Gurgaon than in Mumbai on a monthly inventory basis.
This is disastrous.
This is a recipe for disaster, and it's happened before. One thing is, Ganesh, this thing has happened in Mumbai also before. It happened 15 years back. Fortunately, we have not gotten back into the trap again, which is why the market will be stable. There are not people who are, taking a 5 crore bet by putting 50 lakhs. It's a stable thing, boss. This stable cash that's on the table. Not somebody doing an F&O trade. I've bought 5 lots of Godrej properties by putting a small amount. So this is a situation that is there. Eventually, as a person, he has to be very clear when he's buying a home now. You don't fall victim to this perception that there's no stock only. Because when you go there, the builder says stock nahi hai. But there's so much stock over here. And at this situation, this stock, why it'll get very tough to sell? Because this is not stock with a small budget.
Yeah.
the homes are 4.72 crores.
On an average.
On an average, 60% higher than Mumbai. Okay. 60% higher than Mumbai, the average flat in Gurgaon, when the population of Gurgaon today is 25 lakhs, Mumbai is 1.5 crore. Okay. And by Mumbai, I mean Mumbai city, not Mumbai metropolitan region. That includes Panvel, New Bombay, Thane, etc. Okay. So you have 1/6 the population of this thing. Your land area is more than Mumbai city. So more land, lesser population, but average home price much higher than Mumbai. For the first time in my life, Ganesh, I feel looking at Gurgaon, Mumbai is value for money. I've never felt it ever in my life. Okay, this is the only time I'm feeling it.
So should I invest or should I not invest?
You should not invest.
In Gurgaon?
You should not invest in Gurgaon at all.
Okay. Hi guys, if you loved watching this clip and if you want to do a deep dive into the podcast, we've mentioned the link in the description. So click that link, watch that podcast and take notes. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more clips.